Apple's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to try. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter. Apple's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
All right. Should be okay now. Hopefully it should be okay now. All right. Yep.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter. Apple's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter. Apple's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
should write something.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade. Hiding both face and mind.
Hey!
All free for you to throw. I'm a shapeshifter. Have
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? Oh, that reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death a suicide. And I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said as
Here we go.
Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? Of course, sorry. Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Nope, I'm gonna be relentless.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
How you doing?
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Carlos.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, kept facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding.
So
we go.
you're finally up, huh?
Yeah, I
Don't
did see
slack
it though.
off just because you're on summer vacation.
My eyes kind of hurt afterwards.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately,
Oh
the
man,
current
happy late
cabinet is
birthday.
powerless.
How was it like
As such, they should be
experiencing that?
disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? Are Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being victimized? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully.
That's really good. I apologize
what did you
on
do
my
to this
behalf as well,
Okumura?
because I'm trying to pay attention to the game and I'm also writing something else. But yeah, what did you do for your birthday? I apologize.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
What did y'all play?
Guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret,
I was asking, what did you guys play?
We'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
I was asking, what did you guys play?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Oh, I appreciate it. And that's good. That's really good. It sounds like a fun day. I haven't played kickball in so long. I feel like I'm too old for kickball and everything.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite game right now. This is like the best game that I've played this year. It's a very, very good game. Have you played it?
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Oh yeah, I recommend it. If you haven't played it, I recommend it. This is my second playthrough. That's why I'm not even supposed to be streaming this right now, but I can't get enough of it. That's because it's just that good to me.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
What, how long am I streaming? Normally when I stream for between 6 to 12 hours. Right now this is like the 4th or 5th hour. So I have a long ways to go. This is on my like longer days. On short days I'll stream for about 2 hours, but this is a longer day, so I stream throughout the whole night.
That's... Yes.
Yeah, man, I recommend it so much. Like, if you ever get a chance, like, buy it. You'll spend a lot of hours in this game. Like,
Sorry.
I've spent about almost 200 hours in this game. It took me like 130 hours to beat it the first time. Damn it, I forgot to make, that was the wrong choice. But yeah. But yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, you can get really lost in the game. The one thing I enjoy about this game though is the characters. Like all of the characters. Like when I first played the game, I enjoyed the characters, but they locked so much behind like progression that I couldn't enjoy the characters fully unless I did like certain things, but I needed money to do things. So I had to like really spend my time doing the jobs and activities to get money up so I could like buy weapons and stuff and do a lot of different things. Especially when there's, you know, one person that you have to spend money with in order to spend time with them. And then you gotta choose who you want to use. But this second playthrough is so much easier because they gave me my money back like from the beginning, and then I still have all my weapons from the last playthrough. So I really didn't need to, I haven't spent any money on weapons. I've been selling a lot of stuff, and all I have to do now is just spend my time doing these dates. And I keep getting the wrong choices. Kakoi Kuzushi. You're a small YouTuber? I'll follow you. I mean, you see, I stream. I'm not a typical YouTuber. I'm a streamer more than anything.
I'll start.
All right.
Until next time.
And now I'm looking for my phone charger. There it is. Never mind. Crisis averted. Oh yeah, all the time. In fact, I was streaming on Sunday this game, and I fell asleep for about like a good hour.
Our master would like a
and
word
I didn't
with
know
you.
that I fell
Stand up
asleep.
straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its
I
way
don't purposely
to your
like
ears.
I
A scientist
try to
research.
like
It seems
get to a
that
good
world
stopping
may
point,
secretly be
but
known
that was like
after
literally
all.
the first time that I actually
That
like
very
fell
research has
asleep
been
on
stolen
stream.
and is now used by
Especially, it
those
was
with
during a
malicious
major boss
intent.
battle, and I fell
I
asleep.
wonder how this will change the approach you take.
But I guess it's also because I've already played the game, so it's like it's not anything new. The only reason I'm replaying the game, like I said, is for the dates, and I look forward to the dates more than like boss battles or anything.
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
Hey, Tenor.
Though you have
How you
my
doing,
aid,
man?
Be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise,
If you're wondering who I'm talking to, I have YouTube and Twitch open. So I'm talking to one person on YouTube and one person on Twitch now.
All right.
Yeah. I was streaming Futaba's mother. Yeah, that boss
battle.
battle.
We shall meet again in the near future.
And I fell asleep.
Time to go, inmate.
They are my real personas. Next I'm gonna be on Mixer, and that will be my next persona. And then I'll be on Vaughn Live. That'll be my other persona. And soon the world. Thanks, man. Hold up.
Well then.
I had Morgana in my chat one time. That was kind of creepy. And Morgana literally said, go to sleep. And you know what I did? I fell asleep for about an hour. That was the same night. That was the same night I was streaming. And I fell asleep during stream. Like earlier that night, Morgana popped in my chat and said you should go to sleep. Man, I appreciate it. Whenever I stream, I try to make it a chill stream, you know, just a little conversation.
Hey!
I think I'm halfway through this game. I think I have like, what, 3 or 4 more dungeons? I think, yeah, I'm halfway through the game. God damn it, Tenor. I just realized what you just did. I wasn't even looking. What the fuck? I had somebody else playing with the commands, what, the other day? And they saw all the commands that you had.
Well then.
I wasn't even looking. What the fuck? I had somebody else play. They saw all of it. Don't apologize to me, Nightbot. Carlos, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's like you should go to the Twitch chat.
Oh?
I wish I could combine both chats, because it seems kind of weird that I'm talking and, you know, 2 separate things going on. Okay, the link is in the description, so if you wanted to go to Twitch, it's right there.
No!
Okay, Tanner. I have a game I could be streaming right now. Besides this, I have like several games. You gotta make an account. If you're in Twitch, you have to make an account.
I see.
I mean, you can stay. I'm talking to both of you, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, if you just wanted to talk to each other, you could, but you know, it doesn't matter. Oh no, you don't have to stay in YouTube. You don't have to stay in YouTube at all. If you're in Twitch and you make the account and you talk in Twitch, you don't have to stay in YouTube. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. You can stay in the chat.
Man.
God damn it, Tanner. I forgot you made Kappa some. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? And she's gonna love that because she doesn't know if you're saying oh yeah or her name. That's hilarious. Do not wear the mask. What do you mean? What do you mean don't wear the mask?
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal.
Wait, I can do the confidant now. Yeah.
All right then.
I want to go make a sandwich. Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Make like a leaf. Dank dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Igor is trash. I'm still trying to figure out how do I rank up the twins if I don't have like the shadows that they want. I mean, there's no other way I can do it. I would like to. I just can't find the shadows that they always request. Oh man, you've been missing out too. Oh, Tanner. Oh man, you have been missing out a lot. I just realized that. Oh man, you've been missing out too. Yeah, the ending of the game was amazing. It's like I expected it, and yet at the same time, it was like I want more. Mainly because I like the characters. Like the characters make this game. Like the gameplay ain't nothing special. The gameplay is okay, but it's the characters that I love that makes me come back to this game. Like if I could have like gameplay a part 2 of Persona 5 2, like how they do with Final Fantasy, oh, I would be all for it. I would buy that in a heartbeat. Like, stuff like this I haven't done yet. That's why I'm taking the time to do it now, because I didn't do it in my first playthrough. Tinner, if you're still there, I gotta show you something. As soon as the next day hits, I have to pull up the menu and show you something. Yeah, the characters, the music of this game, it's also very, very good. It's just like, I don't know, art style is good. It's like a lot of things about this game is good. The only thing that I don't like about it, and which it gets better with, is like how much it locks behind your first playthrough. Like, you can't 100. It's possible to 100% it, but it's extremely difficult to 100% it on your first playthrough. Oh yeah, I feel very connected to the main character. I can agree with that. Because even though he's supposed to be you, he's expressive. He has his own style. Like, he's very suave. Like, this man's clean, stylish. You feel like you want to be him, but at the same time, you know, you are him. The choices that he makes are kind of like what you would do in real life.
Wow!
What's up?
Yeah, because this is my second playthrough. In the beginning, I didn't have everything maxed. Like, when I first started my second playthrough, I had kindness and proficiency maxed, and everything else is at rank 4. But now, like, as I played through it, like, but by the second dungeon, everything was maxed.
Hey.
go!
Man.
Yeah, she carries the mask everywhere. Hopefully I'll level her up long enough so that she can stop wearing the mask. I'm also done with, let's see, I've finished those two. Who else? Oh, I can just do the, okay. I had to plan out who I was gonna level up next in my head.
Well,
Yeah, Morgana is always screaming. Oh, for my first playthrough, I only had one person to choose from, and it was the fortune teller. So that's who I had to spend it with. But because I didn't know what was going on, I had a choice between her and technically the doctor, because I also finished the doctor, but I didn't actually date the doctor. And then I had On ranked up at level 9 before the end of the game, but I couldn't go on the last date. I was like 1 day short of getting the last date, so I could never do On. But this one is going to be completely different because I have like 3 people ranked up, maxed out already, and I'm working on my 4th one. So I'm gonna have a hard time choosing. Well, I'm not gonna have a hard time because I'm gonna choose On, but I'm gonna try to max out all the girls.
Okay.
Yep, see, I got Makoto maxed out, On is already maxed out, and the doctor. And Kawakami's next up. I'm gonna go see Hifumi right now. And who else? Oya is level 7, so that's technically 2 people already like close to getting maxed out. Really 3. Let's see, Hifumi, Oya, and Kawakami. Yeah, 3 people. So I got 3 maxed out right now, and then 3 more coming. And then Ryuji's almost maxed out, but we're not gonna talk about that. She's more of a support character, so she'll help me like get buffs. Like she'll heal me during battle, she'll give me buffs during battle, she'll help me get holdups, she'll open up a whole map in mementos. Like she has different skills.
I look forward to it.
Oh no,
Thank you
I don't
for
think
today.
I don't think Futaba can fight. If you're asking me that, I don't think she can actually fight. Or are you asking me, do you want me to get into a fight?
Well then.
Huh?
Whenever they let me go back to like regular world stuff, I'll go to Mementos. Right now I have to do these Futaba training exercises.
Hey! Hey. Jeez.
Huh? What?
I think it's supposed to be a symbol. Like a metaphor or something.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm ashamed. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words to be told. I need them mask. I'm a shepherd. Apples masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. All free for you to draw.
Ah, thanks.
I'm a shapeshifter. Chained down to my core.
Hey. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I apologize. I was actually reading it. I was sitting here like, wow, because I never got that part.
All right.
I never made it to that part, so I was literally like sitting here like, dang, Futaba went through all of that?
I'm going home.
So a lot of these social links and confidant stories are really new to me. Like I never did the government guy, and I just finished his for the first time.
All right.
Like I really think the only people who I maxed out were the journalist, the doctor, and both of them I messed up. So I have to redo them. Like I have to redo them because I messed them up the first time. I couldn't date them. But besides those two, I maxed out Morgana, like all the default ones. Morgana's maxed out by default. Akechi, Sai, Nijima, she's maxed out by default, and Igor. Those are the default ones. Besides those guys, I only had like what? The fortune teller, who I did properly.
Well then.
That was it. Yeah, of course. And I put the pieces together when we saw him for the first time. Like, I really just realized, like, oh, he did say that back then.
Hey.
Yep. Hey, wait!
Not necessarily. I did, but I didn't. I was like, huh. I couldn't have died that easily.
I'm sorry.
I thought they were pulling the wig over my eyes, but at the same time I was like, hold on, there's gotta be another trick. Cause there's no way I'm just like outright dying at the middle point of the story.
Huh?
Like I haven't even faced I didn't even face the other guy. I didn't get my revenge yet. There was no way I could die. And even then, like, I also had the ending kind of spoiled for me because I was watching somebody else's playthrough, but only at the beginning, but they had already beat the game. So they mentioned something about a voice change, and I was like, wait, somebody's voice changes?
Incredible.
And then when I got to the voice change, I was like, wow, it's not even that shocking. Of course, I also realized, like, if you were a fan of Persona before this game and you played like Persona 3 and Persona 4, the voice actor in those games were completely different than this guy until you got to the end of the game. Then it became the same voice actor from the other games. So when if you played those games first and then you played this one, it would have been like, wait, this isn't the same guy. What's wrong here? Yeah, I mean, it was kind of shocking.
Hey.
Yo.
Oh, you just like watching Persona?
I owe you one.
Searching all alone, been facing twilight alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Nice.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front.
Yeah, the black mask is a catchy. What they're referring to is his other persona, the second one. Not the first one that he uses when he's with us, but when he double crosses us.
Hey!
Come on, sit, sit.
I'm about to max her out and then date her. Yeah, man, I apologize. If only there were more people who were watching. But I'm not a popular YouTuber, so it's just probably going to be you and me, and maybe one other person if they ever decide to show up.
All right.
For right now it is, but that's because before you came in, like, I literally started this stream off with the final boss battle for the for Futaba's Palace. Like, I literally started this off with that boss battle, so it's not gonna be any type of battles for a while.
Now then.
Unless I go into Mementos or something again like I did earlier, it won't be any boss battles or any fights or any palaces. tomorrow night, if you come in tomorrow night, 9 times out of 10, I will run through the whole palace and finish the palace in one day. But right now, I'm trying to at least get to the next beginning part of that palace.
What?
Jeez.
Yep.
Been searching all alone, been facing twilight unknown, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay.
Who's masquerade? Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to tell. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind. Revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm here around the stone with me. This where I found an empty glass.
See, I want to go on a date with Futaba, but I can't yet.
Hey, inmate!
I'm kind of happy I can't yet because I still have to max out everybody else as far as I can.
Do you have...
The inmate you wish to perfusion. Power requires sacrifice.
for?
This is what the persona shall be. Then let us begin.
All right.
You change your mind? Done already?
Hmm?
Justine,
These are the paths you have walked. The inmate...
Let's execute him!
About to do some work.
Now choose!
Don't mind me.
Now choose!
You wished...
Now choose!
Not terrible.
But choose the inherited skills, inmate.
I'm gonna choose Snap. Wage War. Wait, no, not that one. Sharp Student and Rebellion.
It will receive some new power. Girls,
hopefully that
let
works
us
out.
begin.
Okay.
You change your mind. Justine, you handled it.
Read here. That you'll withdraw this. This is your power. A fee is required. Then accept this persona. The inmate.
Let's execute
fusion.
Do you really need this?
I knew it was this one. I just never fused them before.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great deal of... Then let us begin.
Okay.
Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I'm mad. Get back in there.
Hey, inmate!
Hey. Hmm? It would seem...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Very well.
Yeah.
They might be the only ones I never max out because of how difficult they might be.
All right.
Of course I like Nice Igor better. Nice Igor actually answers my questions.
Farewell. Now. Hey.
Justine,
These are the paths you have walked. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. You'd like to read the compendium registration? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked. You lack patience. Registration? You'd like to register this?
time for some rehabilitation.
You wish to perform an execution.
Now choose!
Not terrible, but not impressive. Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You can't handle this. Gonna string 'em up?
So, sacrifices lead to power.
This is what it shall become through execution.
Let's see where this goes.
This may be a bit gruesome.
All right.
Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
I keep fucking that up. What do you mean by 50%?
It's pouring out. Good. See ya.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably end the stream as soon as we get done with the beach part.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100%
So you
natural.
should be okay.
That reminds me, you're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun, and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
I said
You
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
know.
end the stream
He
after
tried to
the
go to a
beach.
firework festival, but it
That
got
way you
rained
can
out.
enjoy
Not
the
only
beach
did he
part,
get crushed in the crowd,
and then
he
we
came
can
home
follow up.
looking
'Cause
like
I
some
think
kind
that's
of
like the
drowned
beginning
rat.
of the whole next
Fireworks,
area.
huh?
Hello.
This
Oh,
guy.
welcome.
Excuse me.
Oh, You're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
All right.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
That's actually enjoyable. That's adorable. Enjoyable and adorable.
I should write something.
Searching all along.
192 hours, almost 193.
Okay.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both days.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Honest to you.
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's
This is one of my favorite parts.
hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Yuji is easily my
Should
favorite
be a
character.
familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Not easily, but
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann...
Can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! Sweetheart! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Net, they don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too? Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom
Hello,
Thieves?
Lord Space Daddy.
Well, you gotta steal you-know-what. You moron, that's a crime! What we're gonna steal in reality are... girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's
I told you there
steal all
would
the
be
hearts
somebody
with the
else who
skills
would
we've
join
honed
us.
as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Bro time.
No way, man.
Oh, hell no. Yusuke ran off.
No.
Hey. This is child molestation.
Get him!
Wait.
Why this man got lobsters?
Yes.
I'm very sorry. Thank you very much.
Huh? What?
What?
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then, the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
That's you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same
Yeah, I
goes
fell
to you.
asleep for a second.
To
I
think you'd be
apologize.
the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
It happened
whether
again.
they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
How long was I gone? Like, how long were you waiting? Because I have no idea how long I was dozed off for a second. I feel like I was gone for about like 10 minutes, but I don't know. Probably longer than 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you. It wasn't that bad. This is gonna be my last date, and then I'm gonna end the stream because I don't want to end up dozing off again.
Actually,
Not for a few years. I give it another like 5 to 6 years if there's another Persona 6 or a Persona 6. Because they're working on the dancing games for next year. They might remaster one of the older games. Like in particular, I think they're gonna remaster Persona 3 thanks to the dancing game. And then they're also making a Nintendo Switch game that might come out next year. That's not Persona, it's the mainline game.
All right.
And then they're working on Persona Q 2. So it's gonna be a while before they actually like get to Persona 6. They might just remaster like the first few games.
All right.
Until next time. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it? It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing? That's... well... if what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Yeah, I'll save Ryuji for tomorrow. Oh, just join me tomorrow
I'll just
night.
take this.
Jesus, 193 hours. Yeah, join me tomorrow night. I'll be back on and I'll stream a little bit longer. And then hopefully we can get to the dungeon and tackle that through the night. And that'll be action-packed. Yeah, man. Tomorrow night. Just stop back in around this time, the same time that you stopped in earlier. Well, really, I started probably an hour or two before you got in. So come around 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know what time zone you live in, but for me it is 3:30 right now. And I started around 7 or 8. So come around 7 or 8. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut off the stream. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.